So next up, we have Emily Bedford, who is Head of Customer Success in EMEA for Partnerize. She's going to be talking about partnership prophecies and the meteoric rise of the channel in 2021. Over to Emily.
Hi, my name's Emily Bedford and I'm Head of Customer Success at EMEA Partnerize, and I'm delighted to be here today. So to get us started, as much as I would love to look into a crystal ball and have a glimpse into what's to come, especially given the unpredictable year 2020 has been, the insights and recommendations I'm going to share with you today are based on benchmark data and trends and advantages that are arising from the partnership channel. As we well know, 2020 has been an unusual year to say the least. There are so many aspects of consumer lives that have hugely changed in the past 12 months, with its focus on meeting consumer needs, marketing, and what works in marketing has also changed dramatically. McKinsey found that consumer adoption of e-commerce actually doubled in just the first 3 months of 2020. The same report also stated that 75% of consumers have tried different retailers and websites during the period, and 60% say that they will incorporate new brands into their post-COVID lives. While the impact of COVID on major partnership sectors has varied, travel, of course, has faced unprecedented challenges. Many retailers have reported significant digital sales gains as shoppers altered their behaviour in the light of the store closings and social distancing. E-commerce penetration has been growing for the better part of 2 decades. It just took COVID to accelerate that rate of change. It's also brought to light an awareness for marketing teams on their dependence on paid search and paid social, which now capture an enormous share of total marketing spend. However, the long-term implication of this has been rising rates. Additionally, mobile commerce continues to grow its share, reaching an astounded 70% in 2020. What all this means for marketers is more media outlets, more audience fragmentation, and the very real need to identify and track successful contact strategies across a great range of devices by the most cost-effective channels. Enter partnership. As brands examine their own business and investments, we're seeing greater interest and emphasis on partner marketing. The reasons are simple. Performance partnerships are highly scalable and have an uninterrupted growth rate of more than 15 years of increased sales. They're diverse, which gives brands diversified revenue streams and reduces their dependency on the big four. And finally, they are pay for performance, which enables brands to lower their marketing risk profile. Add these advantages to the fact that affiliate and partnership are the most efficient paid digital marketing channels. It didn't seem to take a fortune teller to see why this is the marketing's greatest asset. As we look into 2021, we expect to see partnership continue to evolve from a niche tactic to a primary sales driver. Our 2018 global study with 1,200 digital marketers in the retail, travel and finance industries showed that 96% of brands leverage partnership programs. The same study showed that 74% of brands see marketing as a high priority, as you can see here. The study also found that 54% of brands surveyed drive more than 30% of total sales from the channel. Whilst the results are indisputable, part of the reason partnership hasn't always been given the credit it needs is because data available for things like affiliate and influencer programs has been limited and delayed, so partnership couldn't be fully incorporated into marketing decision modelling. But technology platforms are now available to close the gap, and we're seeing more and more companies leverage APIs from these tools to ingest partnership performance data into cross-channel BI and attribution systems. For a growing number of CMOs, partnership data is now just as available as information from any other channel, and savvy marketers understand the need to focus additional attention here. I'm sure you're thinking this all sounds great, but how on earth am I going to embrace partnerships when 2021 is just around the corner? So to make it a bit easier, I've entered 7 steps to help you prepare. 1, set your goals and objectives. Ask yourself questions like, how has the partnerships and affiliate channel performed compared to other channels? Do you have specific targets to hit in 2021, and have you aligned your affiliate objective? 2, conduct a competitor analysis. Take a deeper dive into the ways your competitors utilise the affiliate channel and ask yourself, are they working with partners in the same way that you are? 3, organise meetings with your key partners. 4, put together specific plans for shopping days. Create a calendar of the key shopping days for your markets and look at past data to analyse which are most productive for you. 5, prepare to innovate, think ahead and allocate budget. 6, pre-book regular review dates. With all these goals and plans, you'll want to regularly review them. 7, actively monitor your affiliate channel to ensure compliance. And that's it in a quick 5 minutes. You can get the full checklist and 20 other pieces of content to ensure your peak partnership performance via our holiday campaign, which you'll be able to find on our website. Please feel free to contact me directly, but otherwise, thank you for tuning in and I'm looking forward to your questions.
Hi, Emily. Thank you so much for that. Thanks so much for that presentation. So, question I have is, for someone who's not that familiar with partnerships, what is the best way to get started? You gave us some brilliant advice for moving forward, but what are the basic first steps for marketers who are interested in getting into this space?
I would say, I guess, thinking about your target audience. So who do you want to be reaching? I think partnerships are great in that it allows you to reach sort of lots of different types of customers. So thinking about what sort of customers you want to reach, and then you can think about what sort of partners you would like to select within that and see what sort of target audiences they're hitting. And then you can approach them and sort of go from there.
So, Emily, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for a brilliant presentation and enjoy the rest of MadFest.